Hello, Starseeds. I am so happy to announce that crystal wall grids are now available at stylesbyag.com. Do you need money to infinitely flow into your business? Then the Money Flows Crystal Grid is for you. This grid is constructed with malachite, clear quartz, green aventurine, and pyrite crystals, hand selected specifically for this grid, placed into a grid and charged to keep the money flowing abundantly. I have other crystal grids as well for psychic protection as well as physical protection. Shop stylesbyag.com for your crystal grids today. Hello, Starseeds, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe to the channel. And if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back, friend. So as you can tell from the title and the thumbnail, this video is for Scorpios, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs for the month of September, okay? So we're going to get right into it. We're going to get right into the video. Before I began to pull cards, Spirit said unveil, okay? Unveil, and I actually seen like a bride being unveiled, pulling with, you know, her groom pulling her veil back. Okay, so we're gonna get right into the reading. Starting out, we have the Sun card here. The Sun represents, well, in this spread is representing definitely new beginnings, okay? New beginnings, stepping into these new beginnings, childlike, you know, energy, being excited and being ready for this new start, this new day, this new freshness, and just abundance of like light being shined on you, as well as like, you know, with the unveiling. Think about it, just like as a bride gets unveiled, you know, she's walking down the aisle, you can't see her face, you know, she's masked up, the veil is there, and it's kind of foggy, you can't really see it, and then when you unveil it, boom, okay, beautiful lit up face, you know, it's just a new you, looking like you've never looked before, being like you've never been before, you know what I'm saying? And this is just what this energy is bringing forth, this Sun card here. Next we have the Hierophant, which is 5 energy, and this is just being true to yourself, really just like stepping into like new teachings and new learnings, and this, you could also be the teacher, okay? You could be the teacher, you could be spreading this knowledge, spreading awareness and things like that to your audience, to your loved ones, to your friends and family, and things like that, okay? So the Hierophant here is just showing like you are kind of like stepping into your powers, and sharing this information, and really just being a teacher to those who want to be taught, and to those who want to be listened, to those who want to listen. So whether this is, you know, making videos, like, you know, doing what I do, doing TikToks, just really like spreading information, and being that teacher for on a certain subject for others. Next we have the 6 of Wands, and this is just taking that action and actually stepping into this power. Scorpio, you are the, like I like to call Scorpio like the king of the underworld, okay? That hard shell, that the underworld, underwater type of essence, and being that like bearer of secrets. People come to you, you know, with their deepest, darkest secrets, and they just expect you to just, you know, hold them in, and don't tell anybody, but they feel safe and secure in coming to tell you these things, okay? So, and yeah, and when people do come to tell you things, you may have to teach them lessons, or, you know, spread some knowledge, or spread some words of encouragement to get them out of the situation, or to help them through a situation, okay? So you're really stepping and tapping into your powers there. Now here with the 6 of Wands, this is you actually taking the initiative to move forward within your power, okay? And doing what needs to be done. Now, let's get into the real deal here. The heart of the spread, we have the 3 of Swords in reverse. Now this is good. This is the releasing of pent up energy, the releasing of emotions that are holding you back from moving in your purpose, that are holding you back from moving forward, okay, in life. Now, you're doing a lot of releasing. Now, on one side of the 3 of Swords in reverse, we have the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, okay, just like this. Then on the other side, we have the 2 of Swords and the Eight of Swords. Okay, so on one side it's in here like, okay, look, it's stacked timber. I got to get my money together. I got to get my coins together. You got the Queen and the King of Pentacles. Okay, you're doing a lot of work, a lot of putting materials together, working on your business, getting your products together and aligned, okay, and really setting forth that the energy of new money, okay, new money, new materials, new coins, new products, a lot of new, and as far as the material aspect, we are in Virgo season, so you're really like, I got stuff to do. I got stuff to do. Whether it's your 9 to 5 and your business, and some of you are doing both. Some of you are definitely doing both. And really just trying to keep it all together. Now, at the same time, on the other side of the Three of Swords, as you're releasing, you're still kind of holding back, okay? You're still mentally holding back, physically holding back. There's still some things that aren't being tended to that need to be tended to, okay? You see this Eight of Swords and the Two of Swords blindfolded, crossed up, pent up. All of this has to be released too. Okay, so whatever comes to mind that you haven't released, that's still kind of just sitting on you, that you're kind of indecisive about, go ahead and kind of focus on making a set decision, and focus on still releasing these pent-up energies, and this ending of a sabotage cycle. Spirit is like, it's kind of like a self-sabotage. Some days, at first it was positive speaking to yourself, and then something, the slightest situation happened, or the slightest bump in the road happened, and you just kind of lost all insight. You kind of lost all hope. And sorry y'all, I hate when I cry in readings. Oh my god. And it's like you kind of lost it all. You kind of lost your hope. You kind of lost a connection, and kind of like shut down. Shut down. And it's like I just don't want to deal with it. I don't want to deal with it. So it's like you're stacking up the hours. You're just working, and it's just like, oh, I'm just gonna work all September. It's Virgo season. I'm just gonna work, and I'm not gonna tend to myself. I'm not gonna tend to my needs. I'm not gonna tend to my spirituality. And Spirit was saying, no. You have to release it. You have to let go, and you have to move forward. You have to put in this action and put in this work for yourself, Scorpio. You have to. There's no more holding back. Release the chains, break the chains. If you have to cry, let it out. I'm sitting here crying on camera. I would never. But yeah, so I'm gonna get into some more cards. Like, I even started recording before I finished the spread. So yeah, let's get into this. Spirit, tell me more about the Eight of Swords for Scorpio. Tell me more about the Eight of Swords for Scorpio. Show me the cards I need to see. May the message be loud and clear to me. These flipped over. Okay. Dissipate, imperfection, creation. You are sitting here waiting for what? You're not making any moves. You're sitting here waiting for perfection. You're waiting on this perfect life. You're waiting on the perfect moment. But you're not putting in the work. You haven't made the move yet. You have yet to make the move. Okay? And Spirit is saying, make that move. Make that move. You're lost in your creation. Your mind is fogged. You haven't been creating. You haven't been doing the things that you need to do for this perfect life that you've been manifesting and putting forward. Okay? I feel like there's things coming your way as far as your manifestations and things of that nature that you put out into the universe, but they've been put on hold. It's like they were on their way, and they kind of stopped as you stopped. It's like you can't do that. You can't stop. You can't hold back. You got to keep going and keep pushing. Okay, and always just remember the goal. Remember the goal and stay focused on the goal. What's the outcome of this spread for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising for September? Show me cards I need to see. And it has to be loud and clear to me. Outcome of this spread for Scorpio. What's the outcome of this spread for Scorpio? Okay, we got 3 cards. Here we have the Knight of Cups, needing more confidence, okay? Being more confident in yourself and really just knowing that you have what it takes and that you can do what you came here to do, okay? Unveiling yourself, really showing your light, showing who you are. I feel like, Scorpio, you might have kind of like stepped out of your ego a little bit. And it needs to be rebalanced. The ego and the soul really needs to be rebalanced, okay? Here we got the 5 of Cups. Money losses, all is not lost. If you look behind, you may have something to salvage. It is not over. The creation is not over. Your higher self is not done working with you. The universe is not done working with you. Stop crying over spilled milk. Stop crying over the bumps in the road, and really get back to yourself. Really get back to your creativity and who you truly are and what you came here to do. Then we have 18, the moon, break it down to a 9, deception or delays, emotions up or down. Maybe deceiving yourself emotionally or others, okay? Stop mentally deceiving yourself. Listen to your intuition. Listen to your inner guidance. Once again, it's a new moon tonight. The sun and the moon are both in Virgo. And for your spread to start out with the sun and end with the moon, balance, okay? It's time for that balance, really understanding the ego and the soul, really coming to terms with who you are as a whole. Yin and yang, feminine, male energy, masculine, you know, feminine energy being one, being in tune with who you truly are. Really honing in on your, or honing in on your emotions and things like that, and really just stepping as well as being protected by your ego and of stability, okay? Controlling your emotions, remaining stable in who you are, physically and mentally. Now for this oracle card, 1L, deep diver, diving into a task. It's time to really dive into what it is that you've been working on, that you haven't been working on, that you need to work on, but that you've mentally been, you know, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna start this, I'm gonna start today. Dive into that task. Dive into your creativity. Dive into what it is that you came here to do. Diving into your purpose, okay? You might have lost track, you might have lost sight, but it's time to get back into it and dive into it, okay, Scorpios? Thank you guys so much for watching. If this video resonated with you, be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. Also share this video to all your social media platforms. Thank you guys. Bye.